Hey y'all, what's up? We're back for another video, baby. When I tell y'all I'm working day and night over here, golly. When I tell y'all multitasking like a mug trying to get all this damn tea out today. There's so much going on in these YouTube streets, and I'm trying to keep up with everything that's going on. If you guys can see in my description what's going on here, Shannon Sharpe squares up with Tony Buzbee, child. It's a hot ass mess, y'all know. And I'm trying to keep up with everything that's going on. You guys, y'all know it is a mess going on with that situation with Shannon Sharpe, where he's being sued for $50 million by the Snow Bunny, child. So it's getting worse. We have some more details that we got to put out there. And we're also going to talk about the Rasheeda and Kirk interview that she sat down with Carlos Chipmunk's King over there. And we're gonna hit it and quit it with that as well. So all right, because I got another video that I gotta do because we gotta get that out. So first things first, thanks Schoolboy for being in the house. All right. Let's go on and get into this Rasheeda and Kirk situation. Then we're going to jump on into the Shannon Sharpe and Tony Buzbee issue. All right, let's go ahead and share our screen, honey, so we can get on into it. Hopefully this video won't be that long because, baby, I got to get to the next one. Good Lord. I won't plan to go live that many times, but I got to get this tea out, honey. All right, so as you guys can see coming up on my screen, and everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Let's go and put that out there, all right? Hey, Schoolboy say, you know I'm here for the mess. Baby, it's going to be some mess, okay? Ooh, child. Hold me back, Lord. All right, so let's get into it. As you guys can see on my screen, Rasheeda and Kirk Frost from Loving Hip Hop Atlanta. Kirk Frost thinks that Yandy Smith and Mendeecees Harris, you guys, tried to come for their spot on Loving Hip Hop, okay? Atlanta said to discuss the Mendeecees cheating rumors and Yandy and Mendeecees not being legally married. Well, I think everybody already knew that because Yandy said on Love and Hip Hop that she and Mendeecees did not legally marry because he had a lot of legal stuff going on and restitution that he had to pay. And she won't trying to be held accountable for that shit. So they were like fake married and maybe, you know, as they call it, what's the legal, well, not really a legal term, common law, if you will, because they were together forever. But I don't think she's married him legally because of those situations. He owes a lot of money. He got a lot of legal shit going on. So she's trying to protect the bag. I respect that, okay? Always protect your bag. So let's get into what they had to say.
I love Loving Hip Hop Atlanta. It's a great show to watch. I'm loving this season. Yandy is one of my babies who I love.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think in a million years that my baby Rasheeda and my other baby Yandy would be at odds.
For me, I just look at it like, you know, what you finna say? I hear you. Look, I can hear you. Like, and you ain't talking, but I can hear you. I don't like when people try to throw something on you that is so false. Like they're trying to like, you know,
the concept was girlfriend, girl code. This is what I'm going to run with, girl code, girlfriend. And just being honest, Rasheeda introduced her to her friends. Rasheeda gave her the game on the restaurant, how to get the liquor license, how to do stuff. She really put up on the game, right? But the thing is, people get to see what's said on TV. But when I had Cannon, Yandy was not, she never got a phone call.
Well, those friends who supported me, that she wasn't a part of that.
Right. She never got phone call.
She never talked to me at all.
So
about
from then to now, she's never checked on her during that situation. And you can speak on it.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I say when you say girl code, real friend, you try to get these people to rally up against, you know, like, then long story short, me and Rasheeda contract was up and motherfuckers was going for our spot. That's what really happened now. But Kai, my son, got into a collision. It was on the Shade Room.
It was everywhere.
Views, everything. Yandy never called her to check on Kai. Is everything
when I tell you, I heard from every person on the planet.
What confused me is how all of a sudden you such a friend and you never checked on her when the Cannon thing happened. You never checked on her, even when it came alive, when Jasmine came back, you never even checked on her then. But y'all friends.
And also too, just for the thing, I don't like to be blamed for something that I had no parts of. Okay. And that's where I think my patience runs short. You can't sit here and say it's all because of Kirk and Rasheeda that we're dealing with this Jasmine situation. We can't say that. And that's what kind of took it there for me, because I'm like, okay, now you want to play the friend card, but you know, Yandy, you've been doing this reality TV shit for a long time. Before me. So you know how the game going, you know the play. So if we real friends, we don't go past those lines. We keep it straight. We keep it 100. We keep it a buck. You already knew what you were doing. And so that's why I gave it the energy I gave, and I said what I said, because at the end of the day, I know what you're doing, and it's okay. And if people want to run with it and say Rasheeda's not a good friend, she's not a where your man stick his penis ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, with that being said, you did say in your confession,
all right,
that it is rumored that allegedly Mendici has other women. So do you think Mendici is cheating on Yandy?
Have you ever asked that question in Atlanta?
Do you think Mendici cheating on you? Okay. Yeah. Because first of all, hell no.
I left Atlanta for a reason.
Okay, then. There we go. Sounds like a plead the fifth one for me, baby. Yeah.
You said it out your mouth.
Well, this is what I'm going to say.
I never met Mendici, so I don't know anything.
Let me tell you this. I want to say something.
No, Kirk. I want Rasheeda to answer. Well, because you said it in your interview.
This is what I will say. I've seen things, and that's just that. That people have brought to me. Let me say it like that.
Did you ever go to her with the things you've seen? Why not?
Because I don't do stuff like that. Because somebody's bringing me something. Now, had I walked in and seen this somebody, then I might pick up the phone and be like, baby, listen, I just walked in and seen your man going crazy. You better get your ass here before I whoop his.
Well, the things you seen were just like rumors.
Just a little bit people saying that B-Day receipts, that they have. But I'm really not that girl, though. I'm not sitting here running around doing this and doing that. But also, too, I feel like this. Me and Yandy have not had that type of relationship. We don't talk about our husbands. And I know people see the television side of things, and we are in the same friend circles. But there's levels to friendships. I get it. You said that and you did that. There was an agenda. And it's totally fine. You can have the agenda. Y'all can have that. It's all cool. But don't sit here and try to play on my character like, oh my God, I've been holding you down so long and you ain't even got my back. Girl, where was you at when I was going through my You didn't reach out that way. You ain't pull up on me. You know why? Because we don't know where each other lives. We never have.
Never been to each other's
We've
house.
never been to each other's house.
Y'all ain't friends at all.
So then the world wants to look at me like I'm some type of...
in her house or vice versa?
No.
Y'all ain't friends. Y'all ain't friends. Do you feel like Yandy and Mendici are trying to come for y'all spot on the show?
Well, me and Mendici had a call, and and I was producers we had a little something now. Rasheeda don't like a producer on the show, right? So he does spiteful shit to Rasheeda, and I had to check and say, listen, you about at my wit's end now. I'm telling the people, he do this again, I'm gonna fuck him up. Because you playing, you thinking it's a joke, and I'm trying to let you know I don't rock like that. I keep it 100. I don't. So with me and Mendici, we good. We talking, and he told me, he said, listen, man, what had happened is it was a play. It didn't go the right way, but he told me on the phone, just straight up and down, you just gonna have to take it on the chin. Yo,
no, I know you wanted to go out.
I know you wanted to go out on top, because I said, well, I'm glad it's me and Rasheeda's last month season anyway. I'm glad to get. I was just venting to your point. I'm trying to negotiate. I want them to give me some more money. I'm trying to raise my pay. So I said the wrong.
Love y'all. Y'all keep it real.
You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers thinking we leaving. So motherfuckers is challenging the position.
Wow.
Oh, I'm saying, that's like, what the now here's the thing. You in Atlanta, we in Atlanta. I have friends that I love who do certain things in their marriage and relationship. I don't judge them. I love them. I don't care. If you doing what you're doing, do what you do. I just feel like they held back some information from us that they should have told us. And that's me keeping it 100.
In terms of things they knew about you guys, or just what they were going through?
Go to Vegas and look up me and Rasheeda marriage certificate.
Well, no, not in terms of us, because one thing I do have to say is me and Kirk been as transparent as you can get. We put this out there. I dealt with the whole.
And I said this, and I'm getting in because I don't care where he put his private. It's his, right? This is me keeping it 100. But when you start saying slick shit like, well, I'm the only one on the show who ain't had a baby, you don't have all these goddamn baby mamas coming for Yandy. I'm just keeping it 100. But none of my, this is stuff that happened on the show, right?
Yeah.
But I really feel like, for me, number one, what's happening for Mendici and Yandy, for Atlanta to like you, it needs to happen because they funny down here anyway. Atlanta is funny. Mm-hmm. You are getting some new traction, right? So I'm gonna give you your prop. That's the Harlem. He's smart. I got to give him credit when credit is due. Mm-hmm. And I got to give her credit when credit is due, because they attacked us in a way where now they're into it with Kirk and Rasheeda. And that's where I was like, I applaud you for that one. You did your big one, right? But I do think on no shade, I'm like, bro, I've been to 2 weddings. For me to find out you motherfuckers really ain't married, that threw me for a loop.
Are Yandy and DC legally not married?
There's no marriage certificate. Those were weddings.
Between us girls, Rasheeda, is that true?
Listen, this is what I will tell you. A marriage certificate is a legal document and a public document that you can pull up and go get right now. That's what I will tell you.
So when he said taking on the chin, that's chess for me. It's like checkmate. You trying to get in a position that I currently hold. I'm like, you hold up. So I'm like, this is a married thing right here, because you got to get there only by being a couple, right? So that was like break number 1. But if y'all got an open relationship, just say it. No. Instead of us thinking you cheating, because he's really not cheating if it's not what we think. Listen, I'm not disrespecting him because I with him. But
really?
No, I really do. No, and I'm just saying if it's something different, I think just say that.
Do you think Yandy and Mendici have an open relationship?
It's something they're not telling the world, bro. Okay. It's something they're not telling the world. I respect.
I'm sorry, that was my mama.
Okay, cool.
Hey, I do. You.
Okay, like I said, I do have respect for Mendici though. He's a cool dude. He's a smart dude too though. He laid back, but he cutting.
For me, it's just don't try to deflect and make it seem like it's us who's doing this to y'all. We don't have nothing to do with that. Okay. And then secondly, like I just say, at some point, maybe living in your truth is probably a better option.
I love Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It's a great show to watch. I'm loving this season. Yandy is one of my babies who I love.
Child. Where do we begin? I guess from the freaking top. All right, so I think everybody and their mama, anybody with cable that's been watching this damn show knows that Mendici and Yandy are not legally married. All right, Rasheeda and Kirk, why y'all asses is still on the show is beyond me. Y'all need to get y'all ass off the show and be focused on them damn restaurants and businesses y'all have, because word on the curb is, and them damn reviews are very, very bad in terms of how y'all charge so much for a damn oxtail plate, and then the damn oxtails be untender or not tender, or are like chewing on a piece of Nike. It's like chewing on a Nike with gravy. That's what the people said in the comments. Okay, I ain't say the shit. Okay, y'all drinks be high as fuck and watered down according to what the reviews say. Y'all really need to get y'all ish together. Y'all been on this show for so damn long. I think y'all have had way more probably issues than Mendici and Yandy. If you ask me, Kurt, how many baby mamas you got? Kurt, how many outside kids do you have? Like, sir, didn't you just have a child with Jasmine? And word on the street is you were supposed to be having another one with Jasmine? And Rasheeda, your dumb ass sitting there with your legs crossed and you smiling like you and Kurt don't have any flaws at all. Like, damn, some things you gonna go through in a marriage, but then all these damn side babies, and the nigga got you on the show with the side chick, trying to normalize the fact that he got her on the side going to pick up his child when he really over there smashing and dashing. And you sitting your ass up there with all this damn baby hair like your ass is what's the child name from TLC? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You looking like the 4th member from TLC sitting up here smiling while this damn burnt lizard sitting beside your ass done disrespected you thoroughly any way he could on this damn show. And you sitting your ass up here like you are without fault. Yes, Mendici and Yandy, they got some wild shit going on in their relationship as well. And who knows how many baby mamas he's had. Girl, the fuck out of here. Y'all are sitting up here pointing the fingers, and y'all asses are even worse. Kurt, and you doing the most talking. You doing the most talking, Kurt. Like, word on the curb. Also, Kurt, ain't you out here paying women to sleep with you? I see why. I ain't been feeling you since the whole hot tub scene with you and Bambi. Like, damn. You in there filling up Bambi, but you cool with Bambi now, Rasheeda. You ain't got no problem with Bambi now. And she was all up on your husband and straddling him in the hot tub and whatnot. Dropping up all them crabs like it was a crab ball up in that bitch. Oh, I ain't mean to go there, girl. But you got so much heat for Yandy Mendici. Not that I'm taking up for Yandy Mendici, but let me just say this. Yandy Mendici, they've been on the bullshit since they were on the one in New York. All right, we been knew they want the bullshit. Yandy want to stay with this nigga, and he already had charges of allegedly messing with a younger girl, or doing some inappropriate bullshit with a younger girl, which is why his ass had to go to jail. Okay, yeah, Mendeecees is not without fault. The nigga is for the streets. And Yandy, you know that, and you holding on for what reason? I don't know, because he really don't have shit to offer you. I mean, the nigga got a lot of dick mouths. He really do. But if you like it, I guess we gotta love it. But in this situation right here, was it effed up that Kirk kind of threw out there subliminally that he and Rasheeda might be bouncing from the show Love and Hip Hop, and then for Yandy and Mendeecees to go run to producers and try to steal their spot? Oh, absolutely, that was fucked up. Oh, on every level. On every level. But again, you don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. If you're leaving or if you're trying to play and get more money on the show, then shut your damn mouth and do so. I wouldn't be telling nobody shit if that's my, if that's my strategy to get some more money up off Love and Hip Hop, off the network. I ain't about to tell you shit. You just know a bitch done came up. That's what you will know. We're gonna walk a little different when we on set. We might speak and we might not, depending on how the check drop. I don't know. Depending on how much you're trying to pay a bitch, I might speak and I might not. I mean, there's levels to being bougie. But in this situation right here, this is a hot damn mess. A lot of shade was thrown, so I do anticipate Yandy and Mendeecees to probably clap back. I'm pretty sure they will. I'll be looking for that here because I love the mess, honey. Anytime there's a clap back, child, there's always a clap back. Okay, anytime there's some mess and somebody bringing out somebody else's bullshit, just know and understand somebody gonna be clapping back, and I'm gonna be right there for the clap back, and we're gonna have to play the clap back because it's only fair. All right, I always spin the block on topics, and I know that they're gonna clap back on this situation. Of course, y'all know Yandy and Mendeecees moved to Atlanta. Why, I don't know. But at the end of the day, you're gonna be in constant competition. If you guys aren't friends, that's fine. It's plenty of people that be on reality shows and pretending to be friends, and they're not for a check. I mean, people do it all the time. People do it all the time. All right. But at the end of the day, do I feel like Yandy and Mendeecees came in and used who they could in Atlanta to kind of get their feet wet and kind of move how they needed to move in order to get where they needed to go? Absolutely. I mean, who wouldn't? Do I think it's right how they move? Hell no. You guys are the hitters and quitters here in Atlanta. Y'all been on the show for a very long time. So it was fitting and proper for them to get up under your wing and learn what they needed to learn and introduce themselves to who they needed to introduce themselves by way of you. And if they had to take your spot, I mean, that's just how the shit go. If you were relevant on this, relevant on this damn show enough, then can't nobody take your spot. Bottom line, I feel like y'all give anything to where somebody be like, oh no, Rasheeda and Kirk staying. I don't feel like y'all give anything like that to where somebody gonna be like, girl, Rasheeda and Kirk, everybody else can leave the show, but Rasheeda and Kirk, they got to stay. Like, what are y'all giving? I feel like you're only on the show just to attach yourself to other people's bullshit, to not talk about yours anymore, that they're not talking about this side baby or babies, plural, that Kirk be out here having with these damn side pieces. I mean, damn. It's giving that Rasheeda gonna stay with Kirk no matter what. I mean, I guess I applaud you for honoring your vows. For sickness and health, to death do you part. Damn. I guess no matter how bad the shit get, no matter what this burnt seal beside you do, you gonna stick right there. You done been with the nigga when he was cheating, when he was bald, and the nigga done grew a fro and you still there. Like, do the nigga gotta get dreadlocks for you to leave? Like, what is it? The fuck? Do Kirk gotta grow some dreads and be walking around like Bob Marley for you? Like, bitch, listen. This is how I know it's time for me, dog. Like, damn. Ooh, get him off my screen. I ain't got no more. It's a cat and mouse game. It's a cat and mouse game. Get y'all ass off this show. Y'all done been on this damn show 147 years and y'all still ain't gave shit. That's just the bottom line. You've not given anything. The T is silent. You've not given anything on this damn show. Kirk, you ain't gave nothing but babies and side pieces. Rasheeda, you ain't gave nothing but crying over him while Kirk done ran over, while your mama done ran over Kirk's motorcycle. I never forget that shit. That's probably the best episode on the whole damn season. When your mama ran over the nigga dirt bike, and she should have ran over his damn leg the way his ass out here cheating, and maybe he won't be out here grinding and all that shit. They had to cut down on some of them dick miles over there. She ran over his damn foot or his leg. But anywho and anyway, let's get off these clowns today. Moving on. I don't care no more. Shit. These damn clowns. Get these clowns off my screen. Let's get this other clown up here. Oh, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Oh. Let's get his ass up here. Yeah, that'll be Shannon Sharpe. Oh, nigga, go ahead and start writing a check. Just in case. Go ahead and start writing that check just in case you lose this case. How you keep getting yourself in these situations? Like, damn, first you accidentally hit record. Lies. Go on your phone right now and try to go live. And don't you have to press multiple things. You don't just go live on IG. I knew the nigga was lying when he said it. Oh, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. That was that nigga on. I was like, is that really what y'all doing out here? This is 2025, nigga. You out here. What is that? If you on top of somebody doing that, please get off now. Nigga sound like a wounded gorilla. What the fuck? I'd sue your ass for $50 million too. Let's get into it, child. Shannon Sharpe, child, speaks out ahead of the release of a 30-second SEX tape. 30 seconds? Hold up. 30 seconds. Now, I done had some bad peen in my day, but 30 seconds, nigga? Damn. You know they got them blue pills out there, right? I mean, they got them other pills called stacks. You might go on out to get one of them stacks so you can stretch your video out a little bit more. All right, you out here on this 30-second bullshit. All right, but for the release of a 30-second SEX tape, child, after the R case, okay, the RAPE case. All right, child. The way you looking right here, child, you look guilty right here. I don't know. But let's get into what he had to say, because you always got to put out a guilt video first, all right? When you know you did a bunch of shit, you got to look like, you got to look like, please believe me in the video while you're telling a lie, okay? You want people to believe. Yes, child, 30 seconds, child. He was doing this shit for 30 seconds. It was 30 seconds of this in the video. Oh, Michelle. That shit for 30 seconds. Imagine. Imagine 30 seconds of that shit. Okay. Put your leg up like this. What the? Yo, let's go ahead and play this bullshit, y'all.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart.
Let me roll my eyes.
This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Buzbee, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Buzbee targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out.
Hold up. How the fuck video go from 30 seconds to 10 seconds? Hold on.
I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation.
He reading real good, ain't he? This nigga done wrote this out. He reading from the teleprompter. You could tell. Look at his eyes.
And now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Buzbee want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
First of all, I want to thank, because y'all know his ass is country as hell. First of all, I want to thank that the 10-second video, that don't pay attention to that one, okay? Tell me the one that was 30 seconds where I was saying, oh Michelle, oh my mama, oh Michelle, oh my mama Michelle. And Tony Buzbee is out here trying to play one on me, and I just want the people to know that I love. Why you gotta tell people we don't care if you love us? We want to know what the fuck happened in that room, and why this snow bunny is coming out here saying that you had threatened to up and choke her, girl. That's what we want to know. I don't give a damn about you loving me. I want to know the tea. Okay. Somebody said next he's gonna be looking for Coretta. Not Coretta Scott, child. How did she get astray in this? But shout out to Schoolboy. Schoolboy said he settled for another case similar to this one. Child, he about to be like Diddy. In 24 hours, she gonna get paid. I'm speaking into his watch. In 24 hours, because nigga, y'all know he just got that new contract, or alleged to be getting a new contract, child. I think it was $100 million or something like that. We talked about it in my earlier video. But yeah, watch he be on his Diddy bullshit out here. Okay, that's how Diddy did when we saw the video of him doing this with Cassie. Then he go, so I just want to say, you know, the Lord's been working on me. Hallelujah. And I did backhandle with Mike 1 or 2 times. I ain't do none of them narcotics, but on that shit. Shannon. Just fight behind the scenes. All right, get your attorney and you and your attorney fight. This right here is starting to become a rat race now. It's starting to become funny now. It's starting to become like, we don't want to hear this shit right here. Okay, I'm gonna play it one more time.
My family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart.
So why you ain't just tell them why you had to do a video? Could you not have done a video and just send it to them versus doing this public shit right here? Because it's kind of making you look a little weird.
This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right.
I think you've been open enough. That's why you're getting sued. All right, according to what the old girl was saying. You said you're going to be open. I think you were a little too open. If you were open like you were on that damn video that got released, yeah, you were very open. But
this is all being orchestrated by Tony Buzbee, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Buzbee targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine.
Now, this could work out in your favor because Tony Buzbee does have some cases against his ass too, to where he's about to be disbarred. So if that happens before this case is resolved, then you might have a little one up on old Tony Buzbee, all right? Because Tony, count on Tony to always come around with a good old case to try to bring your ass down, all right? Now, he did try that with Jay-Z, but then Jay-Z flipped the script on his ass, and now it's looking like they're going after Tony Buzbee. But in the meantime and in between time, Tony's on your ass right now. So I don't know what you're going to pull, what kind of tricks you're going to pull out of your bag, but you better get to pulling, bitch. You better get to pulling some tricks out real quick, and I hope you got a good attorney, or you might be going to write that check for old Snow Bunny over there, okay? Like, for real. Let's continue.
That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit,
hey, Tony,
put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself.
Why you want the whole, what's on this video? Now I want to know. Now I want to know what's on this damn video. Now, don't be telling Tony to put the damn video out. Then when he put the video out, then you got to do another video trying to explain why the video was out.
You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup.
So because she invited you, she gave you an invitation to come over that gave you the right to tell her and or threaten her and or say you were going to choke her. Like, who knew you were this violent, Shannon? Is it because your pants is too tight on your nuts? Are you irritated the way you got to be out here up and choking people? Is that what it is? Why are you being this violent towards snow bunnies? And why you like these little young snow bunnies? Is it because you can control them and you got a little coin upon you? The sister's not good enough for you no more? Are we not good enough for you anymore? I mean, you out here looking like Miss Netta with an Easter suit on. Out here choking bitches. That's what it's giving. You out here looking like Miss Netta with your good old Easter, your little blue Easter jacket on, up and choking people with your earplugs in. And now you want to try to call his bluff, telling him to put this damn video out. You saying that they put out the 10-second version is more. I mean, the 10-minute version. Child. Oh, Jesus.
Coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans.
Oh, on OnlyFans. Okay. Then you get an OnlyFans contract too? Because we ain't hear no more about it. We heard it was offered to you, but we didn't hear if you took it yet. But maybe you just practicing in these choking videos with the snow bunnies before you say yes to the contract. Maybe.
Gabby and Tony Buzbee want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career.
Like the snow bunny took you down in that room. Oh, Michelle. One of them. Gotcha.
Career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Do we need to call Ben Crump and let him be added to the list, child, so he can go down there and do a speech too? Because you're going to need everybody you can get to get on this case with you. Because I don't know, Shannon. I don't know. Let's get on to the video, child. Let's get on to the video. So that's him, child, letting people know. Now, before you hear this video, before y'all hear me hollering and my toes twitching in the damn video, all right, I just want y'all to know it won't like that, all right? So let's get into the video, child. Let's get into the video, the audio rather. Okay, not the video. Can't play the video. We're gonna play the audio of what was said or what he said, child. Because I was like, I didn't know you were this damn violent. When I watch your podcast, you look like you gave your life to the Lord a few times. But I don't know on this one, child. This one over here look like you got a little Ike Turner in you. That's what it's giving. I mean, Shannon Ike Sharpe. That's what we're gonna have to name your ass. Shannon Ike Sharpe in this bitch. All right, so our Shannon Sharpe accuser releases a reported audio of him saying that he is going to effing choke the ish out of her. Damn, you real violent with it too. It's the way you put the words together to make me believe it. If motherfucker tell you I would up and choke the and shit out of you, baby, you better believe it, okay? You ain't gotta tell me but one time and line it up like that, baby. I believe you. All right. I'm wearing the turtleneck every time I'm around you. I'm wearing a turtleneck every time. I don't give a fuck if it's 99 degrees outside. When you see me, bitch, I got on a turtleneck. You won't get to this neck. Oh, and I'm gonna have a scarf on too. You're gonna have to unravel my ass to choke me. But let's get into it.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Nah.
Thank you.
Let me cover my neck.
Well, I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Yo.
Well, I don't.
You know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Huh?
Yes.
Whoa. Well, I don't want to be choked. What?
Dude. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Yo, y'all get that? Yeah, she said, I don't want to be choked. He said, I don't think you got a choice in the matter. Damn, Shannon. Now let's give it a little editing. Why? First of all, let me ask you this. Why would you need to record him, first of all, in a conversation? It's given that you kind of set this up in a way to where you knew you were going to piss him off. Maybe you've seen a violent side of him before. And you said, let me get something, a little leverage, just in case a nigga threaten me. And I can go ahead and tap into these little coins that you about to get in this $100 million contract. Because like I said this morning when we talked about this situation, all right? And I'm going to keep this on because I want to protect my neck. Because I don't want Shannon to reach over here while we talking about him, child, and up and grab me around the neck. I need some protection. But anyway, girl, you guys already know, like I said, he was offered the $100 million contract. By the time we hear this story, and I said it before, by the time we hear this story, all this other shit have transpired before. He's already been offered this. He probably had some pillow talking to let her know, you know, I'm getting this $100 million contract. Da, da, da. So she's sitting back watching him. She know he got some money. Okay. And you gotta watch this shit because snow bunnies like this will set your ass up and clear out your damn bank account. Now, what's the chances of her walking around with a damn audio of this nigga talking about some don't make me effing choke the ish out of you? What's the chances of her having this? And what's the chances of her bringing that shit out right now? Something happened behind the scenes. All right. Something happened behind the scenes, and this is a total come up, and I feel like this is some total bullshit that she will pull this out and then run to Tony Buzbee, one of the most controversial attorneys that you could ever find on this planet Earth. Seriously. What's the lady? Gloria, she want available? Gloria want available? Why you didn't get her? Oh, because maybe you didn't want to cry in some of them videos, because Gloria make you cry in videos before she represents you. That's what she will do. If Gloria already gonna represent you, you got to do a couple videos for the news and get up there and cry. Maybe you don't want to cry. Maybe you just want to get straight to the money. That's what it's giving. If Gloria already ever represents you, you got to cry in about 2 or 3 videos before she actually go ahead on and represent your ass. So you can secure the bag and whatnot. Let's read this bullshit. It says that things are not looking good for old Shannon Sharpe out here while he's still trying to clear his name. The NFL legend just got hit with some heavy receipts that could flip his whole narrative. Now, his ex-girlfriend, okay, heavy on the ex-child and will never be his next, who's suing him for the R-word child, released audio of a conversation where she says the Pro Football Hall of Famer can be heard telling her that he's going to effing choke the ish out of her. Ooh, child, let me tighten up over here. That made me nervous, child. Let me tighten up my turtleneck right quick. We took it in. All right. So yeah. So says that the recording obtained by Jane Doe attorney Tony Buzbee and sent to TMZ. You always send the shit to TMZ. If you want to get some clout, if you wanted to go somewhere, send it to TMZ because they will put that out for you. Okay. Captures the alleged heated exchange between the two. All right. So during the argument, Shannon's reportedly snapped on her ass and told her, look, now I'm sick and tired of your shit now. And he was talking to her with his hand like this. We all know what that shit means. Okay, so swift one that way, and you come back like that with it. Okay, I'm gonna show it again. You go here with it. It's here, here, and here. That's what it was given. But hey, he told her, don't up and make me snap on your ass and commence to choke the ish out of you. Okay, and he said it with such authority in his voice that he scared me. Shit, I felt like he was talking to my ass. That's why I had to get my neck covered up. All right, so Shannon Sharpe releases text messages from a sexual assault accuser and says that the lawsuit is an attempt to shake him down. All right, y'all can put in the chat. Do y'all think that this was a whole setup, or do y'all think his ass is about to go down? Said that for millions of dollars. All right, $50 million is a lot of money. Now, we already read these. We shall not read them again. If you guys want to read them on your leisure, head on over to Hollywood Unlocked. Shout out to them, and shout out to Reality TV Entertainment. All right, from the other video with Rasheeda and Kirk. All right. Y'all go over there and read it at your leisure, honey. Read it at your leisure because they get real grimy. If you like grimy shit like that, okay? All right, women, make sure you got on the good old panty liner. And men, I don't know what to tell y'all, okay? If you want to put one on too, if you're feeling a little moist and whatnot. All right, so y'all can put in there what y'all think. All right, that's all I got for this. Bottom line, Shannon, stay away from these damn snow bunnies because they setting your ass up. They trying to set your ass up. You didn't learn a damn thing from Jonathan Majors. You didn't learn a damn thing from him. Pebbles Love said, let me get back to my main screen. Let's stop sharing. Let me read some comments before we get out of here. Let's see. Say yes, it was a setup. Yeah. Why else would you? Let's take this off. This shit hot. Woo, child. All right. So why else do you think that she would be damn recording him? Okay. Who just out here just recording people all willy-nilly just in case some shit pop off? Like that was a total setup. All right. So says it. Why did she call him back? And I'm pretty sure that you done gave him that nookie after you done recorded his ass and tried to set him up. I'm pretty sure after he threatened to up and choke your ass, you done gave him that nookie again. So you want all that man and skirt. You done took your ass back over there. You done sashayed your ass back up over there to try to get some more good. Yes, you did, girl. Girl, what's the T says that now my problem with them text messages is Shannon, where is your response back to her? Boom, pie y'all. Because anytime somebody texts you, if you on that kind of conversation, you're going to be responding back. So why is it only one-sided conversation? Because the conversation is two people talking, right? Says that she's speaking to you nasty, right? Nasty girl. Says that what did you say back? Michelle. That's probably what he said back. They said that I'm with Shay Shay. All right. Tia Lee says she's with Shay Shay, honey. Pepper's Love says that says real. I think it was some role play. It could have been because they did say that they were doing some role play in them text messages, so it could have been, child. Because some people do like to be choked when they, having a little fun and whatnot. I always say, hey, as long as you don't squeeze too hard, baby, because 911 is on speed dial, bitch. Mellow Man says that people, places, and not the 304s, baby, not the people, places, in the 304s, girl. So, girl, what she said that she was never scared. That's why we don't see no police report. Boom, y'all got some good ones, okay? And you ain't find no police report. That means you thoroughly enjoyed it. Because some people like that rough talk. I like a little rough talk sometimes too. All right, I love a little rough talk. I like a little spanking from time to time too. I ain't gonna find no police report off that shit. I sure the hell won't. Now, if you get to doing this shit here and you squeeze a little too hard, and I start to see them pearly gates when you squeeze, bitch. Oh yeah, 911 is surely coming after that. Oh, you going to jail behind that shit. I don't give a damn how much I love you. You going to jail behind that. All right, so Tam C says that, well, Shannon Sharpe said that you know you done effed up. Yeah, these snow bunnies will bring your ass down, baby. Bring you down to the ground. Mellow Man says that that issue will be thrown away in court. We're gonna see. Because Tony Buzbee, he's on his way out of there, child. He is on his way out of there. They about to get him on out of there, child. He ain't gonna be able to try no cases here real soon after Jay-Z finished with his ass. They on his ass. Girl with T says that for sure Shannon said it need to be a defamation suit once this is over. You know he will. You know he will. Sweet Essence, let's see what she says. Says that why didn't you file a police report? Said that there is no medical treatment reports and ain't. Said that you kept going back. So where's the issue? Said that this was clearly consensual sexual relationship. It's a money grab time on her part. Y'all. Schoolboy says that she also exposed that he made $6 million off that Cat Williams interview. See, she know about his money, and this is the problem I be having with these guys. Why the hell, if you gonna F these girls, stop pillow talking and talking about your money, because they sitting there in their mental calculator and adding your shit up. Okay, so he made the $6 million over there with Cat Williams. All right, so you got a $100 million contract. All right, so that's $106 million. So they're adding your shit up in their head as you're laying there pillow talking and licking and sticking and everything else that you're doing. And they're keeping it in the mental Rolodex just in case. And then they're gonna pull out that phone. And when you invite them over, she already got record on. So everything you saying, she recording your ass just in case you slip up and say some fucked up stuff. So she got your ass. Oh yeah, she got you. Scuba says, I think that this was some kinky SDX that went wrong. That's what's given. And she was paying you. Hold on. And he was paying you, and he didn't pay you what you wanted. So I thought that would date, because y'all know he's supposed to be dating old girl Michelle. So it's given she was supposed to be like a little sneaky link, maybe. Okay. So I don't know. He could have been paying her. He could, he's supposed to be leaving some money on the dresser. And when she got him put her drawers on and she did like that, she didn't see no money over there. So she done went down there and called Tony Buzbee. That's what's given. Because I don't nothing piss you off when you done did some nasty extra kinky shit and the nigga done told you he gonna count you off. And you done got up and got dressed and looked over there at that dresser and ain't shit over there but some dust. Oh yeah, you calling your attorney. You did some extra nasty shit in there. And this sound like it was a child. She talking about she eating ass and everything in the video. In the text messages. So, girl, I know you called down there to Tony Buzbee. You better call everybody. You down there eating his ass. And he sit down a lot. So, you know his ass stink. So, let's move on, child. Girl, what she says that why? Says, now why? Now, why would he say that you don't have a choice in the matter of him choking you? Girl, right. Says, girl, you a whole liar. And this has been altered for sure. So, she thinks that the video been altered. Girl, so you got an altered video and some funky ass breath because you said in the video, girl, that she was over there eating his ass. And I don't know what to tell you, child. I'd be mad too. You probably got shit all between your teeth and everything for nothing. Ooh, girl, I hope you go ahead and pay you quick because you mad. Hunty B says that Mendeces was in a relationship when he met Yandy, but so was Yandy. Said that they both had significant others. I believe it. It doesn't. I do not put it past them. I do not. Mellow Man said that he ain't saying that to her. I don't believe it. See? Child, if we can be a fly on the wall with some of these people, I keep saying, and nothing surprises me, and I don't put it past people to do certain crazy things when it's in the bedroom, because some people, they freak level can be up there. Shannon Sharpe look like his freak level can really be up there. Okay? I mean, you a straight ass man and you letting a woman eat your ass. I don't know no straight men that like that. And I ain't trying to be gross, but I don't know no straight men that like that. And I said that this morning, honey. When they get to going back there, you be like, well, where you going? Okay, bring it back around here. They don't want you playing back there. They don't want you back there in the ditch. And they said, get out the ditch. Don't get back there in the ditch. Bring it back. Get back on the road, as the old people call it. Come back around to the road. You in the ditch, baby. Bring it back to the road. All right? They don't want you playing in the ditch. Straight men don't like you to play in the ditch with them. Okay? Hell no. Say, bitch, get out the ditch. Okay? Get your ass out the ditch. Get on back down here to the road. All right? Ooh, child. Somebody said, I just screamed, Caramel, you crazy. Y'all know I say anything over here, child. You come over here, ain't no telling what's going to come out. I do not write my commentary. I look at the topic. I read through that shit and educate myself on it. Whatever fly out, baby. If you like it, you do. If you don't, please hit the like button. But that is all we got for this video because I still got another video. Oh, my God, y'all. I am about tired of videos today. Okay? But we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys all for your comments, okay? Please continue to leave comments if you would like. Yes, child, in the ditch, honey. Straight men don't like you back there in the ditch, baby. They like you to stay on him, okay? On the hard surface, as the old people call it. Stay on the hard surface. Don't be back there in the ditch, playing back there in the ditch, child, digging holes and shit. But yeah, I said that they said they showed on. Yeah, straight men don't like that. Straight men do not like you in that area back there, honey. They don't like you playing back there. Don't be back there blowing, licking, none of that shit. All right, but let's move on out of here. All right, thank you to my moms, KBR, Belle Wilson, Tyra, Scorpion Miss. Thank you, Rose Armstead, True TV Podcast as well. All right. Love you guys down. And of course, my Caramelians. Thank you so much, Schoolboy, for stopping by. Thank you, Sunny Days, for stopping by. Girl, what's the tea? I saw you in the building as well. Do we have any more True TV Podcast? I already called your name. Everybody in the chat. All right. Anybody else that I missed that were content creators, please do not charge it to my head, but charge it to my heart. All right. If I missed you, please know that I appreciate you coming by because you could have been on your own channel making your own bag, all right? But you stopped by here to support me, and I appreciate you, all right? So until the next video, I'll be getting that up here soon. Y'all have a great day, all right? And bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go.